don't just need signatures, we need the wherewithal. We got a campaign here that, of course, calls for those very artists to join with us, but I don't know if they will. But this campaign will go around the country and raise the funds to secure this fund. And they want to be human. When they go to Saugerties or somewhere else, they have to get online, they have to perform, they have to obey, they have to reach for their money. But when they come here, they feel they're home. If they need a problem, they need anything, they ask people. Everybody is sharing things. Everybody is getting into the spirit of it, and it runs itself. And what it really is a sign that that's how we have to live in the world. It's the only way it's going to work. And Saugerties is showing, with all the money in the world, with all the lawyers in the world, with all the engineers, with all the everything, that system has fallen down completely and pleased no one while it was up. But here, closer to the ground, in the mud, people are having the adventure of their lives. And I do mean the adventure of their lives. We see the thousands and thousands of kids every hour here at the booth. Believe me, they want a life. They really do want a life. And Woodstock to them is the only symbol left that still has a real heart, still has fun, and it's something that they want to do when they grow up. Right? Peace and love. And then when we got that wrapped together enough, we go to Southeast Europe with it. I mean it. We go to the rest of the world with the Woodstock Notion. Yeah, so forgive me if a long train to get around to it. But that's kind of what we want to do.
We want everybody to feel the same way everybody felt here. Give them the feeling of everybody. That's
everybody,
good.
Chinese,
and they understand what
Arabs.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll be able to live together then.
Something. Yeah. Because I always say, if the world was blind, we'd all get along. There'd be no color. You know what I'm saying? It's true. You know. It's hard to say that something like that would actually work, but sometimes you wonder.
When we had the first gathering of the Woodstock Notion in China and 5 million people come,
Yes.
then it really will be a difference.
Yeah, people will
and
realize.
then when China is getting in trouble with somebody else, all of us who are touched with Woodstock
We'll understand and
will,
help.
yes, well, not only that, but they won't want to make war on each other.
Exactly. We got to find some way to stop this shit where it don't happen again, because they say time repeats itself, and I don't want that shit.
No, you're going to see it in your own lifetime.
I've seen it.
You're going to see more of it, and the children are going to see it, and everybody's going to be condemned to it unless we find some way to turn the tide. Let the people pay. Let the people control it. And you can sense the difference. What they're doing is a replay of Saugerties. A bunch of elitists want to take over and run their own show and run it into the ground.
But you can't say that about Richie Havens, or are you?
I am. I just did.
No, but
And believe me, you may think he's a culture hero, but they just have put the grab on this whole thing.
Just when?
Right now, on the stage. No, they finally came out of the closet. They've been hiding. But this is their grab to get control of all this energy of around Woodstock and peace and love, which has nothing to do with their record contracts and stage behaviors. Peace and love is what we do here. It's the atmosphere. It's not the concert. See?
Yes. What can I do?
Well, read our proposal for what we believe we should do here on the farm as an international peace and love memorial.
You're a
for
child of God.
starters.
I believe
We're
in
all
you.
child of God.
I do not need to read.
I believe you. But what we're urging you all is to be this thing yourself. Don't leave it to rock stars and promoters. Control this thing yourself. Don't take their money. Obtain this ourselves, $1 at a time, if necessary, but do it ourselves.